Hello, this video from Scatterwork is about time zone tips for long distance business relationships. There are many complicating factors, time zones, also cultures, which we cover in a separate video. So regarding time zones, one of the things that we can do is to set ground rules. For example, if we're in Europe and we have colleagues in Asia and we have meetings in the middle of our day, it will be their evening, maybe when they're just trying to rush home at the end of the day. And it makes sense to agree what these limits are. The same applies if you're in the Americas and you're dealing with Europe, for example. So work out what the windows of overlap are, which are acceptable to all the parties, and stick to them. Another one is to know each other's schedules. For example, people have different starting and finishing times, depending where they are, the local habits, if you like. One example is that in Spain, it's very usual that lunch doesn't start maybe until 3 in the afternoon. And the further north you go in Europe, the earlier it is. In Norway, for example, you might get your lunch at 11 o'clock. And they're actually in the same time zone. So if we know each other's schedules, it makes it a little bit easier to match people's comfort. Another thing we can do is minimize the need for time overlap. If we have to share data, maybe we could do this through a shared document or a wiki or something like that, so that we don't have to be online at the same time. And then that means that the time that we are on time is used for things that can only be done face to face, or at least online together. And that brings us to the fourth tip: get the best out of every meeting. When we have meetings online, let's not waste them by turning up late, microphones that don't work, chat that's off topic, and all that sort of thing. It really is hard for people to get time to work together. So probably time together should be respected. So if you want to discuss these or any of your own project issues, please connect with me. I look forward to talking to you.